one of the big attractions of the script was it had an ambitious story to tell. It had been developed in such a way that it could work as a thriller in its own right. And so the challenge of combining the comedy and the thrills becomes a more pointed one. And every scene you could look at through a comedy lens or a thriller lens, and that became a very tasty challenge. And yes, we didn't want to make it obviously a pastiche where it was deliberately kind of two-dimensional, but to invest the character with perhaps a little more complexity. So he's not always automatically making a fool of himself. Actually, he's not a klutz at all. He's a man with quite a big heart, quite strong sense of values, huge ego, and not quite as good as he would like to be. And in there you find the comic potential, the difference between what he would hope to do and what he can actually achieve. So I suppose we're trying to create a story where you're really rooting for him, occasionally clenching your buttocks at some of the decisions he takes, but you want it to turn out right for him, and you're following the plot, hopefully nudging towards the front of your seat. If you get that balance right, I believe that the thriller will enhance the comedy.